What's up everyone, WizardKen here with another Xbox 360 World of Tanks video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Chinese Tier 6 light tank, the Type 64. Now tomorrow we're going to be reviewing the T-34-3, which is the medium Tier 8 Chinese tank. These are all premium tanks, by the way, if you guys didn't know. And then Friday we're going to be reviewing the 112, which is the Tier 8 heavy tank that you can purchase. I believe you can still purchase them right now in the store, but I haven't checked in a while. Anyways, we're going to be reviewing the Type 64 today, which I'm super excited about because out of the three premium tanks, this is my favorite tank. And the reason is not because the other tanks are crappy or this and that. They all have their flaws, you know, here and there. But the Type 64 is the first light tank that I've had in a very long time that actually sees high tiers. Now, I do have a couple of like tier 2 and tier 3 light tanks, but they don't see the very high tiers. And the fun thing about seeing a tier 6 light tank going out into the battle, or at least playing one, is that you get to go against these tier 9 guys and just screw with them. I mean, that's what the back chat is really good for as a tier 10 medium. It's fast, it's small, and it goes out there and it just devastates the enemy team because they're so quick. They're agile, they're able to get around the maps pretty quickly and then surprise the enemy. And I love doing that with this tank. It's a lot of fun, and I have missed it. I haven't played a tier 6 light tank in probably half a year. I think the ELC AMX is the last one I played, to be honest with you. But they were so much fun, and I forget that. And, you know, if you guys are struggling with a tank, you know, and you're working on the tank line, and there's just this one tank that you're just having a bad time with for the, you know, 2 or 3 days in a row, let it go for a week or two or even a month, and start on a different line. I know it sucks, but you know, go ahead and start on a different line and get it out of your system for a while. And then when you go back, you know, you're probably going to do a lot better with that tank. You're going to be like, oh man, you know, I really miss this tank or something. And that's how I feel with these light tanks. And it's been way too long since I've had one, and I've missed how much fun they are and stuff like that. But I've in the past couple of weeks since these tanks have come out, I've been playing this tank a lot more than the other ones, because Bubba is actually going down the back chat line and he's thoroughly enjoying that line, and we've been able to play together with our light tanks and stuff like that, and we've been harassing the enemies a lot. Now let me explain this for the new players real quick, or the new subscribers real quick. We're not going to be going over the stats like I usually do on the reviews, and we're also not going to be going over the armor, at least with this tank. The other tanks, I'm going to do the armor weak spots, but other than that, that's it. If you want to check out the data on this tank and stuff like that, look at my first impression videos. They're going to be underneath that that playlist on my channel, and it'll give you the rundown of all the data and stuff like that. And the reason why I did that, instead of including it on the reviews, is so these videos, the review ones, will be a lot shorter. Usually my review videos are about 45 minutes long. This cuts down the review videos in like half. Hopefully we could get this done in like 10-15 minutes, something like that, depending on the battle, because the battle could last actually 15 minutes and we could run up to 20 minutes altogether and stuff. But anyways, we're going to jump into the battle. I'll talk about all the things that I've been using or doing with this tank and stuff like that, how I used it, and how much fun it's been, and then my opinions of this tank. Like I said, it's been a lot of fun, but there are some problems with this tank, and we'll talk about that once we get into the battle. So let's jump into one and see how we do. Alrighty guys, we're on Sacred Valley standard battle. We're going to be going against some tier 7s, tier 6, and some tier 5. So alright, so this is going to be ideal for us, this map anyways, and actually the matchmaking was pretty decent for us too. So what we're going to want to do is we want to go find the enemy. We do want to go find them right off the bat, but we don't want to suicide scout. We don't want to go in there and then just get killed right away. Now these guys are going to go that way, so we're going to go this way. And hopefully we can spot these guys and stuff, but we don't want to suicide scout. We want to spot the enemy and then get away. Now some people, or a lot of light tanks, when I watch them play, they like to go out there, spot, and then keep spotting, and then they get killed. And the problem with that is, it's okay to spot the enemy, but if you're team is not nearby, especially if you don't have enough artillery and stuff like that, you're gonna get killed. So it's good just to spot real quick, run away, wait until your team gets up there, then spot again. That way you don't have to worry about getting killed or anything right off the bat. Because I can tell you this, as a heavy tanker and TD player, I want to have tanks alive to be able to help me spot, not freaking dead and I'm getting shot all over because their light tank stayed alive. So now we spotted one guy. Unfortunately, that wasn't a lot of people, but we did what we needed to do here. Might be able to get away with going somewhere else. Oh my god. We might get ourselves killed too. We might be able to go down here and spot something, but I'm not sure. Might have to... Yeah, we're not going to spot anything. T29? Yeah, oh, we did spot you. We did spot you, Spanky. Yeah. Now I'm going to take shots at him because... Oh, I was going to say I wasn't detected, but now I am. That little light tank is spotting me. The leopard. In the ass leopard. Yeah, leopard, I see you, Spanky. I see you, Spanky. You're not gonna be able to spot anything without me seeing you. Come on, poke yourself out. Come on. No, I enjoy this tank a lot. The only thing I have on here is the camo net, just in case I do sit there. And then I have the, what is it, coated optics is the one that allows you to drive around and still get a better view range. I kept that one just because I move around a lot, so I don't want to sit here and, you know, not have better view range, especially since I'm going to be going against tier 9 people and stuff like that sometimes. So I want to make sure I can move and still spot pretty well. Now, sometimes the beginning of the games, you know, is slow. It's very slow. You're not getting any points, you're not shooting at people, and that's okay. You can start out slow because, you know, you need time to be able to aim in on people, find the right spot to sit at. Like here, we're going to try to blow open this wall, get a shot on the KV-1, which we should be able to do, and there we go. This is what I'm saying. All we got to do. There's a Fury. We can help take him out, which we're going to do. Because the Fury thinks, uh-oh, Brad Pitt's going to save me. Brad Pitt's going to die. Well, if I can actually accurately hit. There we go. I'm really surprised our team's light tanks have not gotten killed yet. Because usually, those guys are dead by now. And I'm the only one left. Oh! Now, if you can, you want to focus on these little light ships. Because you want to be able to take these guys out as quickly as possible. But I am just shooting like crap right now. Ooh, somebody hit him. But he's invisible. He's invisible. Did they kill him? Nope, they didn't. So he's still over there somewhere. Alright, there he is. How am I getting spot that? Is that EOC spotting me? Has to be. Nope, there's other tanks. Panzer. SFL with amazing, amazing freaking camo. Oh, I hit the dirt. That's alright. I just wanted to see if I can get him. But we're getting spot damage. That's alright with me. That is fine with me. Alright, we're going to climb up this hill. Try to sneak up on these guys and shoot them. Oh yeah. Hello, T-25. Got you on fire. T-29. Oh yeah, this is where just being able to sneak around and stuff comes in handy. I hit something. Stupid wall or something. Don't even try to hit me, M12, you bastard. Ah, they took him out. Still not a bad game. Alrighty. 4,000 experience points, almost 5,000. We killed somebody on fire. That's always a cool thing to do. 57,000 in silver. And we came in second place. The Tiger beat our ass because he had 4 kills and, wow, more spotting damage than us. But still, look at our damage. Look at our damage. That is pretty badass. Alright guys, so that's the Chinese tier 6 light tank, the Type 64 in a nutshell. As I said, I like to be aggressive when I go out there, but sometimes like maps like that, they're good to be able to scoot around and hide yourself and stuff like that. But when you have really open maps and stuff like that, that really helps you out, like Fisherman Bay and stuff, because you can spot a lot of people very quickly, get out of there. But maps like that sometimes hinder you because you don't have a lot of things to hide behind and stuff. Some of the main points you want to make sure you do with this tank is, remember, you don't have a lot of armor, okay? As we talked about beforehand. Look at this, 25 in the front, 13 on the side, and 19, that's your whole armor, and 25 on the front for the turret armor. Everything's going to penetrate you every single shot and stuff like that. So you need to be very, very careful with this tank. Like I said, you could be aggressive, just don't be a suicide scout. When you're scouting, people need you alive throughout the whole battle. We lasted the entire battle. I was surprised our other guys did too. I actually did a battle before this, and I came in second place again. I didn't keep that one because it just wasn't as good as this one. But but the problem was my scouts that were with me, the 2 other guys that were with me, they died very quickly because they suicide scouted, and I was the only one spotting. And that's how I made second place in the other game. I didn't do a lot of damage. I only did like 500 damage, but I did over like 2,000 or 3,000 in spotting damage, assisting in that sense. So I really helped out our team, but unfortunately I did get killed at the end there because I did get surrounded by, you know, I was one of the last couple tanks on one of the missions. But anyways, I thoroughly enjoy this tank. I think it's a good premium tank. I can't remember how much it was. I think like 20 or 30 bucks. It's not as expensive as the other 2 tanks. You know what? Let's go to the store and see if it's still in there. I think they are still in there. No, they're not. Never mind. I was hoping they were. Oh well. But there you go. Still a fun tank. I think if it comes back around again, you guys should get it if you're able to afford it. This is a very fun. I make a lot of experience points. So, you know, I made almost, what was it, 5,000 experience points off the last game. I've already got, out of 2 battles, 5,735 experience points. Not bad at all. It's just all in how you play these tanks. Just be patient with this tank. Don't go out there and suicide scout. Like you saw me, I did get into the battle right away. I did hit the T-29, but I stayed back. I made sure that I didn't get killed right away. I went to a different position on the map. I shot from a distance because I do have the accuracy, even though some of my rounds were going all over the place. But for the most part, I was damaging people and I was helping out, which is a huge deal. And I did what I could, and as you saw, I came in second place. I did a decent amount of damage, a little bit of assisting, but hey, you can only do what you can. I think this is a great tank. I really do. So, anyways, guys, I'm WizardKen. Thank you so much. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to be doing the T-34-3 and then also the 112 on Friday. So, look forward to those reviews coming up. And thank you guys so much for being so supportive and stuff. I know yesterday I was supposed to live stream World of Tanks, but unfortunately, for some reason, there was problems with either Xbox Live or World of Tanks. For some reason, it just would not let me log on. So we did World of Warships, which was a lot of fun, too. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much. Until next time, see ya.